There, okay. Now we're set. We'll get going. And like I started to say, I think I started to say, maybe I imagined it. That's possible too. I did do just a couple little things while I was on here this morning earlier for about an hour. Cough, cough. If everyone subs to the channel, then they shouldn't see ads. That is true, but it's okay. Other than I tried to go with the lowest ads I possibly could figure out how to go with. So there should really only be that startup ad, and then Eve, we gave it a name last night. Skel'ton Hotel. Kind of a takeoff Hilton Hotel. Oops, wrong one. Wait, what? No, that's right one. For a second there, I thought this was the, I saw the purple and thought it was the geode that I was going into. What I did since yesterday, I fixed something down here that I didn't realize I had done wrong. I rewatched his tutorial, and initially I had put stairs there and then just left this down straight, where the stair actually needed to be at the end before the channel going this way, and then I had this too far over that way. Where I have this water right now is where the soul sand will go, and I only have the soul sand or the water there because when I dig all the way up, I'll break that glass, of course. I'll probably do it in a way, and I may end up falling. I don't know. And I put the glass around where the tubes will be, at least partially here. So I've got to figure out all kinds of stuff. So from here, so that block right there will be the one hit, well, it's not one hit kill. One hit kill will be the second block up. So like if I'm standing here crouched and I hit that direction, that's one hit. And this is, I went ahead and put the hoppers here with the sticky piston and the lever. Come on, stand up. And that will push the hopper back in place. So when they land on the top hopper, that's when they're down to 1/2 heart, and I can just whack them there. But I haven't built any of the storage system below. There's nothing under that hopper other than hopefully just more solid stuff. I'm hoping there's no kinds of caving or holes or any of that kind of stuff, or lava. But I need to go up the 23, technically, well, okay, from this block, I need to go up 24, but it will be on 22 from here that I'll go over the 4 blocks. 4 blocks to make the down drop. For the water cubes, maybe use ice blocks and break them. It is easier for me anyway. Yeah, I don't know that I don't know what I have for ice. And is it just the regular ice? But I already have the, I moved the storage stuff here too. And I pushed that wall back a couple blocks. And I made a little safe spot because Endermen were coming in here. I have the kelp. I don't have the water. Of course not. Of course, I know where to get water, right? All I gotta do is go back down and get it again. So we may not always be the most efficient when it comes to doing these types of things, but at least I try to get them done. Okay, let's see. first. All right, one of the I brought scaffolding as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 23 is where I need to go. Okay, I'm going to put the excess scaffolding away. Because I was thinking maybe that would be the easier way to do this, is just, of course, this is just here kind of temporarily, so I could show that. But, oh. Okay, well, let's get the torch out of there. Let's see, how would I do this? I'd have to replace that still with a solid block, so I could put the scaffolding in there. And since that's down 1, let's see, because I'll have to dig up as I'm going. Yeah, B does things in very janky ways. I mean, he didn't show the digging out of these to make it easy, of course. So that's the surface level. So it's actually 23 above that. So I need one more scaffold. So that I can have full 23 drop. Yeah, okay, right. Let's see. Let's put a torch up here because I will need to see where I'm going. Oh, hello, Snow Beans and Max Money both. Aloha, peoples, he says. And a in other words, Snow Beans is streaked through with a 5-stream streak. There, I said it. That's as bad as she sells seashells down by the seashore. Tongue twisters. Used to love those things. I get older and I can't do them as easily. So, yeah, it's going to be a slow process, guys, but we'll get it figured out. Hopefully nothing bad will happen to me. Oh, wait a minute. Which way was my direction? I need to... Okay, that way is towards the water. So, okay, we'll do this side first, I think. Oh, gosh. You guys sure you want to watch somebody that has no clue what she's really doing? I know how to play this game. I do. Or not. Maybe. I like to pretend I know how to play this game. Hello, Sky. Welcome in. How you doing today? We're attempting to get this done. I guess this is one way to do it. How do you guys do your drop shoots when you make things like this? Oh, am I going to be fortunate and not hit any pockets of open anything? Oh, am I going to be lucky? 3, 4. Ah, unbelievable. Oops. Okay, we'll put that over there for now. So I need to go this way. Just 4 blocks. I think, I'm trying to remember, was it 2 high or was it 3 high? Probably, is that the 4 blocks? 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I think that's the one that goes down. I guess we're going to find out. Oh, I hear a witch. There must be a hole somewhere. Okay, B, how do you want to do this? 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I put 4 between it? Dig straight down. Of course. Okay, how do I get out of here now? Oh, come on. I know it. Come on, wasn't there? Oh, that's right. I forgot I had the glass. I wasn't, yeah, too high. So from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and on the 5th block, dig straight down. Yes. And I should land right there. And I have water there, so that should be perfectly fine. We got it. We got it. We got it. It will fix all the other stuff eventually. As water flows this direction to the kill chamber. So that will have a button on it, I believe. I take such good notes, and I have such a good memory. Watch me gasp when I hit the last block and fall. I didn't gasp. Got it done right. Okay, now, do I have it on me? Oh, I need to put, I guess, a dirt block in here. Oh, I'll have to go back up. Okay, I gotta go back up. I'll put that dirt block in there for now. Go back up. If I can get up there. Whee! Isn't this fun? Go 3 high, prevent from jamming. Yeah, I think you're right. I think he did have it 3 high. 1, 2, 3. Because even down below it was 3 high. That, yeah, didn't matter which direction. Water goes this way. So let's see, this is the water chute up. That's the drop zone. And he actually put the water there, I think right from the start. And it comes this way. I'll take that out last, in case I gotta get back up here again. And I need to, where's me dark glass? Now I didn't notice that there were any holes anywhere. That was the problem I had when I made this once before and ended up dying to a baby drowned that was stuck in a hole that I didn't realize was there. Got that, got that, got that, and got that. All right. So now should be able to take this down and hopefully not drown. Maybe I should go grab my water breathing potion. I know myself too well. If kelping, then yes. Bacon! How you doing, Bacon? And how much chat have I missed? For the water cubes, if you use ice block. Oh, yeah, I don't think I had the ice blocks back. Okay. If kelping, then yes. Yeah, I'm gonna go get my. I'm pretty sure I have a. I don't want to lose my 57 levels because I was dumb and drowned. We almost got this done, huh? It's almost finished. Then what will I do once it's finished besides dig out so that I have a little bit of storage, or at least enough space for one chest to start? Ooh, it's dark out here. Hello, Sparky. You need some food? I haven't fed you in a while. Oops, wrong way. There you go. Give me my steak back. That's Sparky. Okay, let's go down and get... What was I getting? Potion. Water breathing. Do I have water breathing? Yeah, okay, there it is. And 3 minutes water breathing will be perfectly fine. Probably be more than fine. Sparky is a good boy. He sure is. Yeah. Got the staples out Wednesday, healing up nicely. And I forget what your stuff was. You don't have to say if it's personal. But I do recall now that you said you had had a surgery. I'm not always very good at remembering all the details about what people share in chat. That's probably a good thing, actually. It is a little TMI, and that's perfectly fine. It does not need to be shared. But stitches out means that's a good thing. So one can never complain about that. Yeah, kelping. We're kelping. We're just gonna go kelp. This probably won't take very long at all, but you know, I know me. Yep, see, didn't take long at all. So now, see, as I recall, there's nothing else to do here, right? I could break the torch, or I could leave the torch. I guess the torch doesn't really matter up here, does it? And I can start breaking this down. So I could take, yeah, I could take this down. I can put that one back. I could put, well, before I put those back, I better put this back. That points down. This will slide over, so that will be one hit kill. And that's why I have that there and that there. Although I may not need that one. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Well, yeah, yeah. That can go there for insta-kill. And if I've done my counting correctly, those things, let me go down and we'll break the, and if anybody that came in that was here yesterday that was a little bit later than my explanation, I amended this from what I had yesterday. Originally I had the stairs back here, and then this was just the solid block, and it's like something's not right. So when I rewatched the tutorial, I realized that the solid blocks were here, and then the stairs were here, and then they lead down to here. Oh, I gotta put the soul sand in, duh. Where's the soul sand? Didn't I have it on me? I thought I had it on me. Am I blind? That's terracotta. Okay, let me go get the soul sand. And I'll fix all the rest of this stuff. Is the soul sand in here? Don't need the buttons any longer. Don't need that or that. There's my soul sand. Cannot have this as a thing without the soul sand. Yay, we got bubbles. We got bubbles. Okay, and now, okay, up this. I'm assuming all this stuff will go down into, let's see, how far, I guess I just leave that open except maybe up at the top. Okay, I gotta fill in a bunch of stuff here. Need to, I probably got stuff on me I could do that with. Of course I do. I have some of this. Let's see. Max said bacon. Do you have bone meal? Yes, I do have bone meal up at by the farm. Staples out. Max. Sparky's a good boy. Well, it's a little TM. Yeah, okay, I read those. It was a necessary effort to get at those kidney stones. Got it. Later on. Got it. Gotta go for a bit. Bye all. Okay, slow ride. You're probably already long gone. Mickey! Mickey, it's not nap time? Oh, let's see. What am I doing? Oh, I'm losing track. Yes, I'm filling in. Let's see. I need this down here. I want some of those. I'll have to make sure let's see. The up elevator. No, this is the up elevator. It's in place now. It slides over. This is the drop chute. They land there for insta-kill. I think I should probably put a block there, there. That just feels more secure. Maybe I'll even fill in that and that. Then reach in there to push the other hopper over, which then makes it a one-hit kill. And I'll have to go below in order to set up the collection area, because I haven't done that. Now let me see. That was 3 all the way. That's far enough for them. Or did I need to do I need to take that one out? One is there, two is there, 3 is there, so there. Now the rest of this can be filled in. I'm not gonna fill anything. Do I need to fill anything there? I think I want that glass. Yeah. And then, let's see. Glass will go there. This is rock, 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 rock. Doing a lot of rocking here. Whoops, no, that's actually. You know what? I think when I did it on season 2, I might actually have left this open so that I could look down, and I just filled it in with the glass. But I don't remember. So we'll just make it look pretty. Okay, now. Okay. I need to get that out of the way. That out of the way. We'll make pretty. Oh, I think there's a torch on the other side. I think. Yeah, I'll have to knock some of this off. As long as we got one torch here, I'm good, right? Because I don't want to end up in there myself. Okay, here's the proof. Is it going to work? Yep. Mr. Skel'ton. Now the question is, hopefully I have everything cleaned up below so that they come through here and come up. I'll stand here and wait. Oh, we got to make sure that the spawner stays lit. right? So make sure we're in the right distance, which this should be. Why is... Okay. Success! We have success. It is done. Now all we need is the storage. Oh, my gosh. And that was only an additional half hour. Nice. Ooh. I don't like that he falls out this way, but I guess that's kind of normal, huh? So now I have a way of getting some XP. I could put a piece of carpet over that. Would that have any effect one way or the other on anything? Or we will try this. Come on. I guess you can't flip the lever when you're crouched. Yep, it's one hit kill. He came down before the hopper was retracted. Hopper's probably full, that's why not everything's... All right. I guess I better start digging a storage. Let's see, now this, okay, that will lead to the hopper. At least get a chest under the hopper to start. Where's the chest? Oh my gosh, okay. That was only mildly nerve-wracking. There. Yep, here comes the the kelp. Yay, yep. Carpet won't affect damage. Okay. All the stuff that was building up in there that processed through. Alrighty. Now, let's see. Slow Ride said he had to leave. I wonder what it was he was asking about the bone. Oh, the bone meal was maybe for the kelp. I don't know if that works that well when it's in... I don't know. Okay. This is a start. Then I'll have to make something nice and pretty under there too for it. It's just so freaky when you see the skeleton and they hit and they kind of land over. Oh, look at that. There's a torch that's still just kind of floating in the air over there. It's a shame now with the tinted glass you can't really see the prettiness of the decorations. But it's quite okay. I guess that torch will melt away eventually. I'm just happy it's working. And I can make this room pretty. I don't know what I'll get here. I mean, it will give me all the bones, so I can do all kinds of bone block. I could wait till I have a lot of bones and stuff. Right? I can come down here and repair my tools. Let's see, actually this is my standing point, so let's see. How do I want to do this? Do I have more quartz slabs? Yeah, a couple more. Got so much stuff. Got so much garbage I'll have to sort through. I'll worry about getting over there later. But I could do this. Okay, here we go again. Okay, that block is not going to be there. It's just going to cause me a problem. There. Okay, we'll push it back to the one-hit kill. If it's one, I may not even really need... Well, okay. So if I put another sticky piston to pull this back. Hi, guys. Oh, you look so cute. Because this... I'm just kind of thinking out loud of what the best way is to do this. I want the XP to repair my tool. I put my obsidian there. I learned that a long time ago. Put obsidian behind wherever you're hitting when you have efficiency anything. Let's see. Going back a ways, Mickey says, no nap today. Alrighty. How am I? Oh, I already removed the torches. I guess I'm a little late to that question. Work slab the spawner to stop spawns up there. No, Slow Ride yesterday said that this is a method he uses. That with the single glass block up there, and it's glass, not the tinted glass, I guess even if they spawn up there, it pushes them off. So I don't know. Originally I had two blocks on the top. See, like that one, he spawned there but immediately fell. So I had never seen that way before, and he said he's never seen anybody do it that way before, but he's a server mate and I trust some of the things he does, so yeah. I mean, he pretty much had his base fleshed out with all kinds of farms within like the first couple of weeks. He was playing non-stop, I think, 24/7. Let's see. Slab top. Okay. Yeah, so it's, yeah. I mean, even if they're spawning right there from the top, they just poof, off they go, which is pretty cool. And I know where the overworld position is of this too. I marked it out a long time ago. And it's like right at water's edge. Let's heal my pick. We'll get some gold armor, more arrows. You know, it's so funny because I have the raid farm, and I don't need all this kind of stuff. About the only thing that's really useful to me is probably the bones and the XP. This stuff, again, it's all fuel. Gold, you could smelt it down to nuggets, but I don't need the arrows. But you know, okay, fine. The raid farm provides all kinds of crossbows that I disenchant for XP. So there are many various ways of doing these things, I guess, getting XP if you don't have, like Ajax has with his Skelly spawner, not Skelly spawner, am I saying, his silverfish farm, his, what do they call those, I don't know, yeah, silverfish farm, armadillo farm, whatever it is. And that thing is just crazy for getting XP. I don't know what, if anything, you get from drops from that. Are there any drops? That's kind of, don't come my direction, dudes. Don't fall on me. You know, even at this level, some of those are still insta-kill, aren't they? I guess they must be weak to begin with. Maybe they fought each other in the process of falling or porting down the channels. Gosh, I haven't made a farm like this, I don't think, since season 2. So that's been 4 years ago. Yeah, going on 4 years ago, because it was the first part of season 2, and season 2 I think went for 2 years or close to it. Okay, anything else need to be healed? Not much. They hailed. Give me that XP. I have levels. So aside from this, I didn't have a plan for the day. I thought this part would take longer, actually. That's why I kept it for today. I could have finished it up yesterday by staying on, I guess. Water is good. And of course, if I'm using looting, that would probably give me more, but I want to heal the stuff. Potions of infestation, that's what it is, Bacon. Thank you. Thank you. The infestation. Now, here's my question. Were those potions, and I think there's a couple other potions, because Ajax was kind of trolling me with one of them it wasn't last Friday, last Thursday, a week ago, by shooting me with arrows of something, which I have now forgotten what it was. And it wasn't something that I had ever been familiar with. So is that some of the new stuff within one of the last 2 updates or so, or 3 updates, year or so? Okay, that's healed. It's the only other thing's my shovel. That didn't take much either. So, okay. Just in case. Because I don't know if I'm directly above this on the surface, does this still stay loaded and they will still spawn if I'm within, what is it, the 16 block proximity, or do I have to be even within 16 blocks above it for it to stay lit? You need to be 16 blocks in any direction then? Okay. Okay. All right, well, let's start packing up some of this stuff. Oh gosh, I have so much to pack up. And then we'll have to figure out what I need to do next. Or what I should or could do next. Actually, I think one of these buckets of water stays on me. Those are my rockets. They stay on me. Gosh, look at all this. Well, okay, these can stay here because I'll need them. I'll leave the tinted glass here. Actually, I thought I brought a bed to put down here. Not that I need it, but if I'm down here and someone needs me to sleep. Oh, where do I want to put it? Who's hitting me? Who hit me? How? Can he see me? What the heck? Okay, I'm a little stunned by that. That's supposed to be insta-kill anyway. Okay, let me just stand here and watch this for a minute. Oh, the thing's out. Okay, here's the 16. He's got armor on, so he's not going to get insta-killed. This is interesting. That guy didn't either. Oh, he had armor too, so the ones with armor on, it's not going to insta-kill. Well, I guess if I'm not... Well, the only time it's going to be on insta-kill is if I'm leaving, so I guess that's not too much of an issue. Thoughts? Actually, I'll put a block there. So I would have to be directly in front for him. In fact, I'll just block that off entirely on this side. Might do that around this too, just because I don't think they can when they're going up, but could they over here come through like the corners, like sometimes you get the villagers that morph through those things. We'll just kind of close it all off. We'll make it safe. Be like safe. I think that side will be okay. Okay. Spawner is not active, which is fine. Spawner is active. Okay. So I could put like rows of excess chests or something along here, or equipment, and it would be fine. Okay. Enough thinking. Oops, I was going to leave those here, wasn't I? The chests and those. I was going to put this bed down. I will just put the bed down right there for now. Anything else I want to take back? I'll take my diamonds. Leave that. I'll even leave those. I don't know what I'll be using. I really don't need all this stuff down here. Now, I probably mentioned this, and maybe those of you who are here remember me mentioning this. Do you have, any of you have this pack by whoever it was that created it, that allows you to take all the items? Because I have not fully figured out how it works. %, vanilla. Okay. Yeah. To me, it's one of those kind of quality of life things that helps you, let's show it again, that helps you move things from the chest to the person, from the person to the chest, or both the chest between chests and hoppers. The issue, the only thing I know when I have seen, and I forget who it is I've seen, and I even forget who it is that gave me the link to this, is you're supposed to, I thought, highlight the one item that you want to transfer, and that's all that transfers. But obviously it transfers everything that's in here, which, you know, yeah, if I'm dumping it all into a dump chest, I guess that's fine. But if I want to just dump everything into my deep slate, yeah, it may be that it's glitchy. It may be it just needs an update. I don't know. Or there may be something that, an instruction that I missed in how to do it. Like maybe, yeah, I don't know. Is it the left? I don't know. Do you left click on it instead of right click? I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to have to, when I watch streams, I'm going to have to pay closer attention to see who has it and then ask them. Okay. So it is operational. So Skel'ton Hotel. Open for business. Yeah. I do need to go diamond. Well, actually I did. No, maybe I don't because I got diamonds. I think it's actually on the family realm where I need the diamonds. I need so many diamonds. Here, I need to go netherite mining because I have no netherite gear. And is it a need? I don't know. Is it a need? Is it necessary to have all your stuff netherite? I guess if you're around lava and you die, it could be because at least your netherite won't burn up. Okay, does any of this stuff go up here? Nope, it all goes downstairs. Oh gosh, I have so much stuff. Oh, I forgot and left the, I have to go back for the shulkers. Left the shulkers there, I meant to bring them. And this is full. Anything that takes anything. I gotta sort that out. Any of those up there? No. I still have more. Here's my dump overflow. See, so here I am with my controller doing it the old-fashioned way because I don't trust that pack. If you know the name of the mod, you could Google how to use it. Well, maybe not. If it was a private mod, I don't know. I don't remember. That's why I say I don't even remember who crafted the mod pack. Full netherite armor also negates knockback. So something that hits me would not knock me back, or something that I hit with knockback on my sword would not get knocked back. Put those in there. Guess I'd go check the wool farm, see how it's doing. Got so much stuff to sort. Ugh. I do that off stream. I don't sort on stream. We have anything in here? Stuff I've smelted. I need to get more lava for this because I am smelting for glass for the Nether project. I wonder if Nope has the Nether project. Any info on it yet? I haven't seen anything posted. Where am I going? I should set up one of these things down there in my storage area. That way I would, it would be easier. Well, that'll keep it running for a little while. Or now that that's gone through, I should take this up. Let me get it back. Thank you. That will let me know that I have no fuel. Blame Cuban. Hashtag blame Cuban. And there's my golden endermite. He is a perpetual baby. I fed him a golden dandelion. Chief, you won't get knocked back. Okay, so I won't get knocked back. Correct. Okay. Autocorrect. Is that what gave you the chief in the previous message? Oh, goodness. Okay. I still need birch. I could be chopping birch. Yeah, I know there's some there, but I need to get this whole thing filled up as a full backup source so that when I sell birch at the shop, all I have to do is take the full shulker and take it over there. The same with the others. That's overflow. So that means I have a full one already. let's see. Yesterday was the first day I had been back on Sakura in a week. And I checked the shop. There had been one sale. I sold a stack of leaves. The baby white chickens are butterbirds. Butterbirds? Butterbirds, that's cute. Alrighty. Okay. I could probably trade with villagers. Oh gosh. I just don't know what to do. Where did I leave my axes? Probably in my ender chest, maybe, if I were smart. No. Then they must be in Bee's bedroom. Maybe. Not in the flight box. Not in that box. However, I do need more rockets on me. Where did I leave? Did I take them down and leave them in a shulker in the Skel'ton Hotel? I guess we're headed back there, folks. Sorry. But what's a bee without the derps? Now today I could see just the faint outline of his house. Wonder what changed. Looks like the render distance is better today than it was. Did I leave that? I must have. All right, where to leave my axes? I don't need to iron mine anymore. I could probably close that off, take the sign down. Haven't even needed to mine for any lapis. I did mine for some gold at one point. Okay. Hey, Mark Bar. Ugh, can I say that right? Mock Bar, welcome in. How's your day? Let's see. The skeleton farm, aka Skel'ton Hotel, is finished. It produces skeletons. Right now it's on 1 hint kill. Now wait a minute. Oh, I guess it just took time to for those to get picked up. Wow, I'm gonna have to get double chest in there pretty quick, huh? Stuff I don't need again. Oh, I'm down here to look for my axes. Not in there. Yep, there they are, but these were 2 shulkers I wanted to take back to the surface anyway, so there. Yeah. Found them. Hey, Scrub Lord, welcome in. Let's see, I've tried to think. Who's been here? I think Moa is here. Moa might need a shout out. I haven't done the shout outs. I just remembered. You know, it's when the mod shows up, that's when I remember. Oh yeah, I forgot to do that. Could always mine basalt, cobblestone. Yeah, no, not what I want to do. Alrighty. We'll go put these 2 shulkers back in the storage room so that they'll be ready to clean up after stream as well. No, that's... Come on, bee. Put that in the drop-off overflow. Head back up here. Okay, let's see. Doesn't really matter which axe I use. We'll chop down a few trees while we're at it. Then we'll see if we can figure out something else. And we're almost into top of the hour, 30-second ad. At least it should only be 30 seconds if you get them. Yay, Scrubs on a 3-stream streak. Actually, I thought you had more than that. Must have lost one somewhere a while back. We'll get a shout out for Scrub. I can do that one. I know he'll return to streaming as soon as he can. Let's see, then we need to get one for Sky and one for Mickey, one for Max, one for Beans, and the one for Moa. So I've got a few to get done. I thought you had a bigger stream streak than that a while back. Yep, once I can get my computer put together and going, you'll be back to streaming. What's a lot of people? Oh, to get the shout outs too. I must have missed one of them and got it cut short. Yeah, I have that happen. And it's funny, what's even funnier, and I guess maybe this is just how Twitch counts. I had, I don't know, probably 4 or 5 streams open earlier this morning. And when one of them was done, I got a Twitch message, you know how you get the little things up there on the page, that said to retain your watch streak for this person, watch her stream in the next 24 hours. Well, I was there. Hey, Ajax is coming into the game. He hasn't come into the... Draco's Funhouse rating. Welcome in, Draco. How have you been? I haven't seen you in a while. I haven't even seen that you've been streaming in a while. You okay? And was it another, I forgot the name of what it is Draco usually streams. Terraria, right? Was it another Terraria day today? Thank you for giving Mickey the shout out. Mickey is always so busy. She has so many places she's playing, and I know she's one of the recent members on the Dadcraft servers. Been trying to learn coding, so haven't been streaming too much, sadly. I get it. My son is taking IT-related classes in college. He's currently on a semester abroad, and he's learning coding, and I can't remember the specific language that he's coding right now. He said it's hardly used by anybody anywhere, and he hates it. I just can't remember the name of it. But the only coding I ever had any classes in was through a company called CompUSA, It was back when offices were just starting to get computers. And I had, I think, a one-day lesson in HTML. I won't tell you how many years ago that was, but it might have been like in the 1980s. Yeah, that's how long ago it was. And do I remember any of that? No, but I thought, wow, it's really cool that you can put a code in and it turns the text blue. Wow. I was impressed. Hey, Ajax, how you doing? He's playing a game called Stray. You play as a cat, and I love it. I don't think I've ever heard of that one. I'm going to have to make a note of that. Stray. Not to be confused with the strays in the snowy biomes, right? Cat, why are you on the keyboard of my laptop? I just noticed she's playing Love Cat on the keyboard of my laptop. There's no telling what might be getting sent over the internet. Kitty! Hang on a second, guys. Cat needs to carefully be moved. Oh, she's nice and warm. She liked that. That's why she was on it. Okay, what is that I need to close? Okay, it's just a drop-down window of history. Oh gosh, that was so crazy. Dang cat. No, you can't get on there. I know. You can go behind it. It's warm back there. Trust me. But no, you cannot lay on the keyboard. You can't stand there. Go. Sorry, guys. Interrupted by cat. I'm not the only one who gets interrupted by cats. I know that. There are other streamers who get interrupted by cats. Only they have a camera. Got to keep an eye on that creeper. Look at it. It's a party down there. It's an absolute zombie party. Well, here's what we do to zombie parties. Oh, those arrows belong over here. They don't belong there. We take the mending bow, because I have a... Man, I can't hit the creeper over there. Usually better aim than this. We do mob sniping from the attic window. It's a thing. You know, I swear the mending bow aim is not as good as the infinity bow aim. It's not the shooter, it's the bow. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Get rid of that little snot. There he goes. And the spider. And the skelly over there. Anybody else? Oh, I guess I gotta go down and get one of my chorus fruits that I knocked off. Dude. And another dude. See, this is how you get rid of excess arrows safely. This used to be the only way B would ever go out and fight mobs. When B first started playing Minecraft, all her fears. Mending bow bias, I say, Ajax says. Strakel says, they hear the game about cats. Been learning through Khan Academy. It's interesting, like learning an entire new language, because you kind of are. Well, coding is kind of a new language, I guess. And Scrub, thank you for getting the shout-outs. I appreciate that. I'm going to sleep now. But yeah, that way I don't lose the durability. What is the durability left on there? Oh, got plenty of stuff left. I don't need to mend it. We'll go whack those guys with a sword. But back when I first started, when I wasn't playing on peaceful, oh, and there's my silver bees. Anyone who hasn't seen them, I thank Eric Bannister for those. Hi. I would never have come out and hit those guys. Man, they did a lot of damage. We'll gather up all the XP. The XP's all mine. The gunpowder's mine. Coarse fruit's mine. The bones and the arrows are mine. These are mine. Mine, 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 mine. He's lost. Oh, there's still some more XP up here. Oh. What did I see over there? Oh, it's the wandering scammer. Oh, I don't have emeralds. I'd buy the acacia. That way I don't have to grow it and chop it. I need to know where a safe access to go netherite mining is. Maybe, just maybe, I can convince Ajax to show me. Fantastic Sherlock Fox. Good evening to you, sir. How are you today? How was your day? Did you get your truck repairs done or servicing done that needed to be done? Anything I need to put up there? That could go up there because it goes over to the villagers. This stuff all goes down below. So I'm just going to drop it over here. That way I don't have to go to the basement unless I need to get something. Servicing was completed, and shockingly, they didn't find anything else to charge me for. That is amazing. Otherwise, a busy day, but nearly done. Creeping to the finish line. Yeah, Ajax says, near my portal, I made a tunnel over there. Okay, is that still, okay, what do I need to go in there? I'm going to need, wait, before I go, I want some shulkers. A couple of shulkers. I guess I got to go downstairs. Well, I don't really need the shulkers. I have my, I need some gold. Where's my armor? I always like to play it safe. Oh, let's see. I don't fly in the Nether, so I probably won't wear my wings, especially since they're my only wings. They are the chosen ones. I'll put these on me. That way I don't have to put my ender chest down. Let's see. I probably will only need one axe, if even that, and that would only be if I needed to make something down there. But I will need both of those. I will need the shovel. Don't need a lot of torches. Won't need the rockets. Won't need the bucket of water. Shears. Might need those for if I find any mines. Okay, let's get the gold armor. Chest plate. This one works for me. Ajax would say, take your shield. I do tunnel mining. Fire resist. Yeah, I'm not going out in the open much. It will mostly be tunnel mining. Yeah, I'm that way. Remember, I started out Minecraft as the most fearful player ever. The most fearful. I mean, I would literally get visceral reactions if I saw a mob or fell into a dark place or any of that kind of stuff. Yeah, it was bad. Yes, yes. I've been, hey! Okay, things that, wait, hang on. Let's see, how much, it's been a while since I've been in here. Look at the little puppy. Is he persistently little? Whose puppy is he? He's not my puppy. Ajax must be typing. I just need him to show me where I can mine. Yes, forever little. Okay. Kind of like my little yellow chicken. Bouncy, bouncy. I've been tunnel mining on my family. Oh, it's changed a little since I think well, maybe not. Maybe it was this way last time. I don't remember. I just remember there were pockets going down where it was dangerous. Is it still dangerous in places? Because I like to go down to Y8. And do you have a place down there specifically how not to? Yeah, I think there's. I'll let you lead the way. You're braver. Oh, here. Oh my goodness. So it is dangerous. It is definitely dangerous. Okay, so I just go down here. Okay, just keep going down. Oh my gosh. So in other words, just make a run for it, period. You're on Y11. I prefer Y8. Can I go down to Y8 anywhere? Or not? If this is your area, or is there a section you can branch off and say is my area, since we are kind of close? I'll eat. Because I have this crazy, well, we don't want to do it right at the stairs. What's over here? What are these? Oops, there's a skeleton down there. There was, well, he's gone. Oh my gosh. This is Soul Sand Valley. There's lots of crossways through here, aren't there? I'll just shooting the skellies. Oh my goodness, there's 3 of them down that. Gosh. Somebody's tunnels down there, or portals down there? Do I see a portal? Looks purple. Why does it look purple down there? Oh, Lord. This place is deadly. Ajax. Are there no safe places in this place? I'm not worried. Just dig where you want. Okay. When I do, I will show you how I normally dig. This one. Okay, so if I go straight from this point, I don't know if I'll come across anything. Anyway, what I do is I normally dig kind of downwards. It's kind of slow going, but I'll dig all the way as high as I can reach. And then I fill in. Because, well, usually I'm on Y8 as well, so let me get down to Y8. Hang on. That's 10, so I need to go down another one. Okay, we'll do it from here. And because often, okay, oops, that was Y8. There are ancient debris low, and there are ancient debris high. Because this, I think this reaches up to 15, as far as you can reach when you go up. And being on a controller, things are a little different, I think, than when you guys are on your PCs or your keyboards. Where's my shield? I mentioned it. It's on the item frame in my bedroom. Let's see, yeah, there's the lava. And we'll tend to that. I know everybody has their own way of doing such things. Visiting debacle. Oh, that's a likely ban evader. Yeah. Top viewers. No, I don't think so. I don't know if Scrub or Fox can see that. If not, I will do the Siri bot caught it, so maybe. See, I will do the ban on it there. It's banned. It was probably banned already. It's okay. Got it anyhow. But it's a little bright up there. Does it open up? Doesn't look like it. But I've been doing this on the family realm the last couple days, and have been able to find enough. I don't like the open spaces though. Those are the dangers. Yep. We will figure it out. Okay, let's try this again. Am I forgetting something this minute? What am I forgetting? Besides my shield. Oh, pooey. I thought I could. Maybe I need to move one closer. Oh, this is going to go through a whole thing. Oops, yeah, that wasn't who I wanted to hit. Did I aggro the piglin? It's going to be lots of fun. Well, we do what B does. B builds walls. B builds ceilings. Nope, that part of the ceiling comes down. Another one? Really? Goodbye. Oh, and then there's those little red bouncy things too. You know what? Maybe we'll abandon this mission. Or maybe we won't swing that high. Because it looks like it opens up a lot out there too. It's a problem with sometimes servers where everybody's been and doing stuff already. It gets deadly real fast. Yes, I know I forgot my shield, but it wasn't forgetting, it's that I intentionally left it behind. Because usually in tunnels, B is safe, but No, on Sakura, we have this huge open space that we dug out and mob-proofed. So now all the mobs are spawning everywhere. Oh, can I reach that if I go? No, that wasn't what I wanted, but... Okay, that works too. Close off those areas. Now I'm on 7, not 8. That's not good. I wanted to be on 8. How did I get on 7? Sigh. You got totem in each chest. Yeah, here I am in the dangerous nether with 58 levels that I don't want to lose. What was I thinking? Maybe I don't want to be in here at all. Maybe I just want to go chop down trees. Oh, golly, guys. What else is going to start spawning in on me? Let's see, we got the red bouncy things out there. We got skeletons. We got ghasts. Maybe we will just mine on 2 blocks. B doesn't like mining like this. B finds this scarier than the mobs. I hear them up there. I do. Dude, that was not nice. Go away. You and your kin. Take a hike. Like I said, go away. Why is there dripstone over there? Who placed dripstone for why? Are they collecting lava? Am I at someone's lava farm? It's only 3 pieces. Well, there's more than 3 pieces. I don't want the spicy things to come through here, so I'm blocking that off. I'm going to break the portals. That would not be nice, because I also didn't bring a flint and steel with me. No idea, or I don't remember. I don't even know what direction am I going. What direction? I'm going south, so I am going towards Ajax's overworld base direction. Probably should have gone the other direction. That would be more towards mine. I'll find things I don't want. Will I even find one ancient debris? I think when we were digging out the hub, I found that whole time only 6. Okay. I still don't like it. If there's any chance of anything spawning on me, I'm getting rid of that chance. Ugh, the sounds in the nether. I hate the nether. Tim Dog, welcome in. Tim needs a shout out too. So far, no luck. And yes, I do this very slowly. Let's see if I can't do it at least a little more smoothly. That's why I do it slowly. Probably too close. Till it did. Why are there always things where I want to put blocks? Can I reach that? I can't reach that even. Seriously? Take out one block? Take out a second block and hope it doesn't rain down on me? Okay, what have I gotten into here? You here by yourself? You the only thing here? Yeah. Fine. Now this could be a spot. Could a gas spawn in here, or is it too closed in? How big are gas? 3 by 3? 4 by 4? So gas couldn't spawn in here, but the bouncy dudes could, right? Out of my way. Well, this is definitely not giving me much of anything. Of course, I did have to go about, what was it? I think 400 blocks on the family realm before even doing it the way I normally do it to find my first one. And then it was like I kept finding clusters after that. So it's kind of weird. But I'm hearing the ghast out there, so there's spawnable areas somewhere. And you guys are probably saying, well, go up to Y15 and you'll get more. Well, maybe. You may be right. But I always do it my way. And so if I do this, I'll see if I'd go backwards. Well, I'll just go backwards for a while. And nothing showed for that. Sure makes a mess though, doesn't it? This is a little faster than my normal way. This little piggy went to market. This little piggy stayed home. This little piggy had roast beef. This little piggy cried, or well, no. This little piggy went wee-wee behind the tree, was how it was always told to me. Yeah. What's this? What is this block? Did we find one? We found one. One. We got one. One counts, right? Any more? Two. We got two. So if I do have 6, that will at least give me enough that I can make Oh, and there's another one. That will make it so that I can do at least 2 pieces of my armor. I know. How many of you backfill? You all backfill? Anyone? It's just something I've done. It's one of those things, I like things kind of neat and tidy. I probably don't need any of this netherrack. I generally backfill. Yeah. What pays the tax for my bridge? For your bridge? For your bridge? The tax? For coming down here? You don't backfill that way. I don't relook in the same spots. Well, yeah, there's a certain point. There are times, because usually I do these, you know, like it would be like the third row over, which is the standard tunneling way. If I've had to go that deep, usually I'll leave what would become that third tunnel. I won't fill those in. I'll just do the 2 between the tunnels, or what would be between the tunnels. Well, let's see. So this portion's all the way out. The only problem with this is now when someone comes through, let's see, is that Silk Touch? There's none of the other guys around here, right? They see nothing. They hear nothing. Nothing at all. Nope, you saw nothing. You saw nothing. Not a thing. That's right. Just keep going that way. He was not there when I dug those out. That's a good thing. I don't have ingots to trade. Well, do they get do these guys get angry if you open chests? I forget. I guess we'll find out. He's got a bow. No, he's got a knife. Is that a bow or is it a knife? It's a knife. Listen to me. Okay, let's see. I think I have gold ingots in my strong box. I have 4. Dude, come back here. See this? It's gold. I guess I gotta go close to him. Let me put the gold a little closer to my, to my sword. Hey, dude. I have a present for you. You'll like it. Oh, you have a buddy behind you? You do. Of course you do. Does he want some too? He did. There, that's all I have. Give me something nice. Oh, I'm going to have to, well, I guess those will do. That'll do too, except now I don't have room to pick them up. I'll have to get it. I'll have to come back. Oh, he gave me bricks. Nether bricks. Nice. I don't want to take chances that he gets aggroed. I could. So he does get angry if I open these things? Is that what the yes is to? I know so little about these guys. Elder Mike was the one that always dealt with him in the past. Well, fiddly-dee then. I guess he'll just have to stay there or I'll have to shoot him. And his buddy. Because, let's see. I need to put one of these down. I just dump stuff off. I get, oh, no, that stays up there. There, come on. I don't know why I have a bow, whatever. There. Oh, and the most important thing needs to go up there too. We'll put this backward. No, this goes something like that. He doesn't look like he's angry. Is he far enough away maybe that he's not being affected by this? Because I could take a few more of these and in my travel suitcase, I do believe I have one of these. So I could, no, wrong thing. I could put it down and get a bunch more ingots. Yeah, likely out of range. Okay, we'll go with close to a stack. I'll just stick those up there where it's safe. Oh. Okay, we'll do this the hard way. Nope. Silk touch, yep. Hey dude, I have more stuff for you. Let me show you. Here, come here, we can have a little more fun. Come back. Come back, I say. Come on, your buddy wants some too. Where is he? Leather, really? Ooh, what'd you give me? What'd you give me? What was that? Soul sand, yeah. Bottles of something, nothing, probably just plain water. Well, I'll drink that. Because if he gives me more... You want more? Of course, I could plop you down into a hole and make it easier. Hydrate! Ajax says hydrate. I shall do that. Good water. He's probably not giving me anything I want. Yeah, I want this side of you. Come here, dude. Oh, you've got a big old spear, too. I don't want to play with you. Here, you can have all the gold you want. Now, do they get upset seeing me hold the gold? You know, it's funny because there's actually a game that, one of the Minecraft type games, is called Barter Block. And you get these guys. You got on somebody's iron booties. Did you steal those from someone? Or do you don't naturally spawn with iron booties on? Give me some more stuff. Ender pearls, yeah, okay. Those are always good. For what? I'm not sure. I like the crying obsidian. And nether quartz is fine too. What is the best thing that they could give you the dried ghast. You can hold gold all day long. Okay. Yeah. More of that crying obsidian. It's really not all that much great stuff, is it? So, oh, they could give soul speed books too? Okay. Nether bricks. Well, what I should do, let me get past you guys for a moment. No. I want you this way though. I want you on this side of there, because I want to, well, okay. Make it so that you guys can't go anywhere. You'll be in this little hole forever. Do you like how I'm decorating? Do you like the decorations? That's what, hey, come back. Come back. Got more for you. You too. Yeah, see, I wanted to block you off in here. Let me get on the other side now. No. You stay there. There. You got to go get the gold. Yeah. Walk that way a little closer. Yeah, there you go. Sorta. Well, that's not really going to work, is it? I don't have anything that's just like a slab. I got a few more. Don't run away. I'll get it there. I'll get it yet. I'll pick the stuffs up. Gravel, really? Oh, can they give you the netherite ingots too? Be nice if they fell in a hole. More of that. Yeah. Slow has a piglin trading setup near him. Yeah, I remember he showed me one time, if it's in the same place. Okay, there's a few more. You want those too? Of course you do. Because you're greedy. You like gold. There's another bottle I can drink. There's a dried ghast. I have one, but now I got two. I could say I finally got one on my own. More? You need more? There's the last. That's the last of it. More obsidian. Okay. Gravel's important when you need to light a portal. You better not have unlit my portal. I'm not going to be happy with you, Ajax. I didn't bring my flint and steel. However, is that it? That's all the stuff? No books? You guys are trapped there. You're there forever. Sorry, guys. Either that or I shoot you. We got some stuffs. We got more stuffs to put away. That we do. All right. Guess I'm headed back home. That portal better be lit, Ajax. Now if I can find my way back home. It's probably not on a straight tunnel. Ajax will blocked me off and totally messed with my everything. He does have lights, for what that's worth. Oh gosh, I am lost. Oh, we need more stairs here. Okay, we're running. We are running. Bye, Skelly. We are running. Run, 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 run. Thing is, if he deactivated my tunnel, he'd have to deactivate everyone's. And looky there. They're scrubs. That's close to home. Whose puppy are you? Definitely not my puppy. See, usually I would keep a flint... Oh, you know what? We have ender chests. Somewhere in here I do have. Probably in my travel chest. I have a flint and steel, so I would be safe. Let's go look out over here and see how things are looking. There's nothing that's been changed, right? Man, that is so scary. Okie dokie. What else do we have? This is spawn. So no changes here, but here is the storage supplies for the hub, and I bet there's nothing new added since the last time I looked. Got lots of sand, got some cactus and some more cactus. Imagine everything else is empty. Oh, we got tons of cobblestone. Was this from Cuban? Did he do all the cobblestone? And there's my sign saying, can we get a list of the needs? And we don't get a list. So I can't provide. Other than I know there's... Or am I going the long way? It's okay. Another puppy. There's another puppy. Another baby. Another baby. Okay, those are just fire out there. Gosh, for a second there it looked like it was magma cubes out there. Polly's base. Our floating fire. Not sure what this is about. I honestly don't know. That's Ajax's portal, so that's got to be maybe something Ajax has put in. And down that hall, that's where we were a minute ago. So I can get gassed once in a while. Do they spawn there somehow? Is there a mechanic? Well, there's a lot of mechanics. I don't know. So how do they spawn there? Do they spawn... Where was it? Oh, wait. Is that a ghast right there? Close up and personal? Oh my gosh. So is that where they spawn and you kill them? Right there? You kill them with a sword? But he didn't drop anything. He dropped gunpowder. Oh my goodness. I'm speechless. This is something I knew nothing about. I knew nothing. Well, okay. Alrighty. Yeah. If I go away, will another one spawn? If I go all the way back this way? How often do they spawn? And can they spawn, is it just at that specific location, or do they spawn in other parts of that area? Other parts. Alrighty, I see. I get it. Can they shoot at you, though, if they were facing you, or do they always face away? Oh, I got a couple of gas tears. Ajax, this is so cool. So that's essentially a ghast farm, and that's how they're made. With, this is the full block, right? Or is that, yeah, full block. No, yeah, full block with leaves. 2 blocks or 3 on the 3rd block above the 2 blocks, 2 air blocks between. Whoa. That's impressive. Gosh. Some risk, but mostly safe, now he tells me. But hey, I got some gunpowder for what it's worth. I get all kinds of stuff all the time anyway. And where'd they go? Where'd they go? Oh, I got 4 gas tears from that. So there must have been 2 from the first one as well that I didn't notice. That is cool. You know, I have seen someone run a ghast farm. I just don't remember, as usual, who it was, where they created it. It might even have been on, like, that server that I was on with, what's his name? Nick and Drifter. But I don't remember. I think, yes, it was. I think it was there. Come. See anything that needs to stay here? Nope, all this goes downstairs. Well, good golly, it's almost going to be ad time again, which means it's about time to raid out as well. So, what's a bee to do? In just a few minutes left. Season 2, you had a ghast farm? There was? Do I remember that? I don't think that was what I was remembering, but maybe? It might have been. I don't remember. I do not remember at all. So, let's see if we can figure out who's out and about out there. We have Geo Girl. We have Eric. We have Wayne Wurs. He's playing Forza Horizon, though. And we have the Big Red 1967. He's the guy that generally doesn't interact much with chat, that I don't really watch much anymore, but I followed a long, long time ago. I think it should be an Eric day again, because he has only 10 viewers. So, thank you everyone who's still hanging out. I'm going to write out before that ad starts, and it may be a minute or so short, but it's going to happen. I appreciate everyone here. I appreciate Draco's raid earlier, and everybody who came in and chatted. Have a wonderful weekend, everyone. Stay safe and stay healthy.